What's up guys, here with a quick little video explaining a lag reducing trick you can do in Fire Ed while you're on the bike. So I'm here in Icefall Cave, and you hear the Icefall Cave music playing. We're going to be paying attention to two tracks here, the cave music and the bike music. So since I got on the bike in the previous area, when I entered this area, it changed to the Icefall Cave music. So whenever I enter another area in the cave, such as falling down a hole, the track won't change, but if I were on the bike, then it would change from the bike music to the cave music, just as it did when I entered this area. Now, whenever you transition between areas and it changes the audio track, there's a little bit of lag. And furthermore, if you were to get on the bike, like this, and then immediately enter another area in the cave, there's a ton of lag like that. You see, if I wait for the bike music to start playing and then enter, there's a bit of lag, but not that much. So I'm going to go through Icefall Cave here, and I'm first going to just do what you would do intuitively without knowing any of this information about the audio tracks changing and affecting lag. And I'm going to time that, and I'll stop the timer when I circle around and reach this point again. And then I'm going to do what I found to be the fastest movement, which shows off a couple of cool tricks. And I'll explain that once I've finished doing it. So here is the intuitive movement. Okay, about 18.5 seconds. Now here is the fastest movement. So about 17.1 seconds. So now I'll go through again and I'll explain the differences. So, fall down here and then it just takes us off the bike as it always does when you fall down a hole. So on the first run through, I got on the bike here because it is faster if you can get on the bike quickly to travel these 4 tiles on the bike than running. But you see when I do that, there's this lag because the game is still deloading the Icefall Cave track as it even started to load the bike track. So it's just better to run here. Technically faster to bonk into this before you run, but kind of tough to time. Now this area is where it gets fun. So I could just run this area, because if I got on the bike, then the bike music would be playing by the time I fell down the hole. And I would just get that standard lag when it transitions from one audio track to another. And that would be pretty similar speed to just running. Like, running versus getting on the bike right away is pretty similar, but it's a little bit faster to just run all the way, reducing the lag as opposed to saving the time and movement. However, what I did is, on the second trial, is I got on the bike around here. Like one of these tiles, you're going to be faster than just running, but you're still going to hit the sweet spot, which is, I'll do it again and just notice, just listen to the audio, listen to where it is when I fall down the hole. You see, it's finished deloading the Icefall Cave track, and now it's about to load the bike track, but then just as it does that, I'm in this new area, and it wants to play the Icefall Cave track, so just nothing gets loaded at all, and there's no lag. And that's like 10 frames faster than anything else you can do in that room. Now in this room it's the same thing, but it's a bit easier because there's only a few places that you can get on the bike because you're sliding on ice. So if I got on here, then by the time I reached the ladder, the bike music will have started to play. So I would get that standard audio transition lag. If I get on here, though, then it's right in that sweet spot, just as we fell down here. There being no music playing. There will be no music when I reach this ladder. And that's what I did in the second trial. So you can see that if I get on the bike here, bike music has started to play, you get a bit of lag. So about 1.5 seconds difference by using those tricks. Now I just discovered this today, that like you could time your biking so that you hit that sweet spot and there's no lag. I used to think that just getting on the bike at any point was going to cause lag. So there might be other areas to apply that in this game or in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. If I do find anything significant, I'll post it in the description of this video. But for now, we have a nice little 1.5 second save here, and it's just really cool tech. One of the things I love about speedrunning, finding things like this. So yeah, thanks for watching.